Alright guys, welcome to a map called Henk's FunHouse. This is a play off of Dave's FunHouse, which is, believe it or not, extremely popular. Despite the people who play it getting slaughtered.
Thank you, T90.
Long story short, every player is going to have a king in this game, and then every player could fight for the monument, King of the Hill style. Idefix says, who makes this laggy? Sally says, stop lagging. So there's apparently some lag, but guys, there's animals everywhere. So, there's normal wildlife, there's iron boars, there's bears, there's goats, there's everything. But then there's some other creatures around here. And I don't see them. This is the first time I've ever seen the map, by the way. So, if I can't find something I'm looking for... My bad. Tusky Reaver says Immortal Wolf. Yeah! Look, there's an Immortal Wolf! Wait, how does Tusky Reaver have a Charlemagne? How does he have a Charlemagne? Does everyone have a Charlemagne? Oh, everyone has a Charlemagne. And some spearmen, okay. Oh my god, man. Some of the boars shoot cannons. This is like nightmare nothing. This is gonna be an absolute nightmare. Just keep an eye on the KD. Oh, the bears explode! Okay, I remember the bears being called boom bears in the description. Oh my god. Well, I'd like to make a public apology to everyone who made it into this community game. I do apologize. This is Hank the Super Nerd's fault for making this map. For the viewers, see, everyone, including myself, we kind of have fun watching you get destroyed. We're evil like that, so... Okay, so at least you get a Charlemagne hero to help out with these animals. But there's apparently some dragons out here. We'll have to keep an eye on the wildlife. I don't see any dragons yet. There are about a dozen different animals that do different things. Watching suffering is fun. I did ban Magyars, yeah, because Magyars is pretty overpowered on this map because they can one-shot animals. Beyond that, though, I haven't really done much. So, since you have a king, you need to protect that. If your king dies, you die. And then, I guess you could send the king to the center to start the countdown on the monument if you wanted to. But no one wants to venture out just yet. You have wood, you have gold, you have stone. But, man, this is just ridiculous. There's so many animals around. I guess some of these animals you could consume. Like, this is mainly wild boars here. So you could consume those, but you want to avoid the iron boars. Yep, there's Furious the Monkey Boys in the center. Maybe the dragons... I forget what these things are supposed to do. Well, I'll keep an eye on that and try and find out for you. Now, the cool thing about your Charlemagne is since it's a hero, it's going to heal up. So you can take some damage and then just take your time in between fights. Monkey Boys on the monument. There are wolves and dire wolves. There are also outlaws. I think these are Gaia units, though, that you can collect. I don't think these will attack you. Luca's not very happy. Man, see, this is not my fault, okay? I do feel bad for the players, but this is not my fault. This is the map creator's fault. I didn't realize it was going to be this extreme. Guys, Luca, oh my god, no, Luca, you're making a big mistake. Don't bring the cannon board to your base. You gotta run the opposite way. No. Oh god. Why do I feel such levels of guilt? Get your Charlemagne over here, Luca. Well, thankfully the cannonballs don't do that much damage. He's a tower fire, the Charlemagne. He's only lost 7 units. It's not that bad. But yeah, what I was going to say about Luca, this guy has been really working hard to improve his play. He's very close to 2K on Boobly. So he's the highest level player in this game by far. So for him, this is not the norm at all. Funny enough, Idefix is also... Idefix is probably the second rated player, the highest rated player in the game, and he's also gotten destroyed, so... Sally says, this FunHouse is easy. Oh, really? Okay. Now, Sally thinks this one's easy. Well, it's certainly more open, but I'm glad I'm not playing it. Yeah, so if you kill the iron boar with villagers instead of any arrow fire or your Charlemagne, you can collect food from it, and you collect food from it pretty quickly as well. So Luke is bringing in 700 food now from that pig. Don't know if it's worth the vill loss, but still. Weird to me how these wolves are just sitting there not doing anything. Mitzok says, found the ballista archer. Ooh, where at, Mitzok? Is this it? Is this it right here? Guess maybe that is the ballista archer. I don't know what it does. Now you can kill iron. You can kill iron boars with vills. Yeah, you smack it, but you do like 1 damage. So would Magyars insta-kill the animals on this map? Yes, they kill the lions, the wolves, the bears. Remember, the bears explode, so that's definitely something you have to avoid. I really want to see what the crocodile... Oh no, the Komodo dragons are going to do. Because apparently they have some special feature. Okay, this is slowed down a little bit. Remarkably, Sally, who said this was easy, has not lost a single unit in this game. He's the only one to have not taken any losses. And he has good resources, and he should be able to click up to the next stage soon. Alright. So, poor guys, so excited to get into a community game. I'm like, yeah, we got a new map. This new map is amazing. You guys are really gonna love it. They get rigged in. I mean, some players are just being way too stubborn. I see Idefix is still losing things. Whoa! Whoa! We got some boar-on-boar action over here. What is this? How? I've never seen this before. Okay, what happened? Why? I don't understand. The boars are turning against one another. Okay. Whoa! It's doing it again over here! Idefix says, was a bad idea for hunts. Yeah, I think that was probably a bad idea. Okay. What's going on? You know... Maybe the marriage went south? It must be like a marriage dispute. It's the only thing it can be. I don't understand. Do they all start doing that to each other? Or did something set that off? I've never seen animals attack animals before. I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, it was a wild boar versus an iron boar, yes, but why would the... Just why? Why would the it was the wild boar attacking the iron boar? It should be the other way around, right? Weird. Red says, stop moving goats. Oh my god, these goats are... He's trying to get them out of the way, I guess. Yellow signals the center and says, can't take monument with goats. Well, thank you for testing that for us, Idefix. That's funny. Luca's in Castle Age? How is Luca still in Castle Age? Okay, and now he's building a castle as Chinese. Really good stuff from Luca after taking those losses. Double N's also in Castle Age. He's adding TCs. Now, one person has started the countdown, so this is going to be a long game. It will give players time to come back after their losses. Now, kings do not get attacked by animals, thankfully. Oh my god, you could see something came forward. I guess Mesosivs are really good for this because the eagles don't get attacked by the animals. And Sally says, call me MBL because I'm the new master boar lurer. Okay, Sally is MBL confirmed. Still 0 kills. I'm just kind of waiting for Sally to lose something in this game. I mean, no offense, but you can't be the only perfect one. That's not fair. Whoa! Oh boy, yeah, I would avoid this area. Avoid the back of your base, Tusky. These boars are a little bit too tusky. So it doesn't say cannon boar, but I think all or most of the iron boars are the cannon boar type. Sally didn't start the countdown. Or it wasn't Michaelino. I think it was Michaelino. Didn't start the countdown yet. Green says no, no, no. Why Tusky? What is Tusky doing to you, Green? And why can't I see it? Yeah, I don't see what's going on here. So slow start, guys. Slow start. 17 minutes in. Oh, there's a scout in here. Ah, Mitzak got a scout inside. And he's now trapped in here. I see. Red says, WTF, that bear exploded. Yeah, the bears will explode. I caught a glimpse of that. Alright, and... Oh my god, this is so funny! This is so ridiculous. Tusky deletes a hole in his wall to let Mitzak out, and now the animals run in through the hole to attack the villager. That is hilarious. He's like, now wolves got in. And Mitzak says, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean any harm. I was just passing. Nice guys finished last. Yeah, indeed. That was all part of Mitzak's master plan. I've no doubt in my mind that that was all planned. Okay, let's talk civs. Celts for Idefix, insanely strong. Burmese for Tusky Reaver, insanely strong. Portuguese can be good. Also, the organ guns would not get attacked by any animals, so that's nice because it's siege. Inca's both very strong. You get the Vilt armor, which is helpful. In fact, it is something that Sally has gone with. Maybe that's why he hasn't lost anything yet. And on top of that, you have strong eagles and Kameyuks, so that's cool. Actually, that's next level thinking. To get the upgrades on your villagers. And if you get the upgrades on your villagers, I believe you can then collect from these iron boars. Yeah, that's what he's doing. This was an iron boar. Man, they must have some really good schools in Texas, because this Legend of Texas is really thinking things through here. What else we have? Khmer. Well, Khmer can be insane if they're not losing villagers to wolves. And if they get to the Imperial Age and make those elephants. Chinese is always good. And already you see Luca with Chukanu. He's just worried about cleaning up the animals. And remember, Luca is very, very skilled. And then Cattle Bruiser is Mongols, which is always a great civ for these games. Yeah, Luca has lost 16 units, but he's still second in population, so he's, I think, more than fine. No one has the vill count of Double N, though. Double N has a lot of villagers. Okay. He's going to lose a few here if he doesn't garrison and shoot them. And he's doing a good job. Definitely a nightmare to play this map at the start, but I think if you get used to it, and it's just a lot of food. And eventually you'll have military to snipe all of these pigs. But thank God I'm not playing it, man. Wad the Hunter donated 200 bits. He said, here's some biddies, watch a lot of YouTube with adblock. Sorry, not sorry. Well, thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate you thinking of that. Sorry, I was 10 minutes late to bring that up. If bits are less than 500, I don't get any alerts for it, so. Drunk Flagon, thank you for the 100 bits. Chris Reno, thank you for the 6 months. Kill it, Luca. Kill it. Wait. Wait. Lucas is WTF because the wild boar is defending him. So what starts that? Can he eat that? Hit it with the villager. Hit it with the villager. Take the food from the iron boar. Oh, I can't eat it now because the wild boar took it. Oh, it's the splash damage that does it? Oh, good thinking. Good thinking. Lucas says I want to resign. It's alright, Luca. You got this, man. You got this. 63 population. You're actually not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Yeah, Luca does not seem very happy. This guy stepped out of his 1v1 Arabia games for this. So Lucas says T90 probably laughing at this. No. No, I would never laugh at someone else's pain. No, I would never. That doesn't sound like me at all. Says T90 probably laughing at this, watching us in pain. No.
No.
No, that wasn't laughter. I wasn't laughing. It was just this really weird allergy I have. My sneeze sounds like laughter. It's... The doctors haven't quite figured out what it is yet, but... It's kind of a reoccurring problem. Cattle Bruiser says WTF.
It's called a piano cannon. I thought we went over this already.
Ah, this is true. This is true. Yeah, it is a piano cannon. Okay, Sally has lost some units now. Finally. He says, what is up with these wolves? They have no respect for my construction site? The wolves are stopping him from building the castle. Okay, he's gonna finish the... Oh, it's a siege workshop. Sorry, I thought it was a castle. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, drunk flygon, piano cannons. I'm sorry, piano cannons. Oh, also guys, the countdown did start 40 years ago, 50 years ago. Cattle Bruiser started it. Everyone's taking their good old time here, alright? I like the fact that Tusky Reaver's getting his relics. That's a great move. Working on bringing in some more food with the pigs. I mean, eventually you get to a point where collecting food... Oh, that bear's gonna explode! That's an exploding bear! Ooh, okay. Good micro. Yeah, I don't know if collecting boars at this stage of the game is great. It's probably better to just seed some farms. Less focus there. See, Luca's doing okay. He even has the monks to heal up his units now. The problem is you can't just patrol in your units.
Hi T90.
So it's not very easy.
Day off and be able to catch your stream live for once. Smile.
Thank you, sad wannabe Cloud Volcano. Congrats on the day off. Okay, so a few more villagers are gonna die, but I'm on Team Luca right now. 68 villagers. He's making Chuku, making monks. He obviously is not very happy with the situation. But he's doing alright, okay? Considering the circumstances, he's doing just fine. Mitsock has had the boom of his life over here, by the way. 111 villagers. He's leading with that. He has not... you know, he doesn't have much space left in his little eco area. He's walled himself in from all the animals. That's funny. Okay. So there's the Iron Boar attacking Sally now. See, look, he's just using villagers and the TC to try and kill these. But I feel like... Oh, that's smart, though. Because Charlemagne is the one taking the damage. This is some next level thinking. He needs to get Charlemagne to be the one that's a target. And then get the last hit with Vils. Alright. Well, that didn't work out, but it's good thought process. Oh, the quick walls from Double N. Because some knights from Tusky Reaver are on the way. Okay, so this is our first attack that doesn't include animals. I don't know if you want to poke the bear here. Tusky Reaver, this is probably not a good situation for you. To get Double N angry at you. His score is looking good, and he has a lot of economy. I saw this big blue blob, and I thought that Double N might attack, or sorry, Luca might attack Michelino, but I think they're going to be friends here. Remember, everyone has a king. So you could die to a king snipe. This king here, oops, sorry, this king here, he would like to be a miner, but he realizes that's not what he's able to do in life now. He's a little bit old and fat. So he's now in the town center. Who has the most losses to Gaia? That would be Luca, 28. Idefix has rebounded as well after his rough start. 100 villagers for him. Notice how he's just kind of forgetting about the other areas. So he'll take losses later on, but for now he's just getting his economy where it needs to be. Alright, plenty of upgrades on the way for everybody. Double N is looking to make elephants in the next stage. I think Tusky Reaver, in preparation for that, should probably make Burmese halberdiers instead of going for cavalier. Or pointy boys would be a wiser decision. T90 official, make Doubt play this. That would be kind of funny. They would just resign, man. This is brutal, I will admit. This is pretty brutal. Have we seen what the dragon does yet? Have we seen what the Komodo dragon does? I don't think we've seen that. I've seen the crocodile. We've seen the boars. But I don't think we have seen the Komodo dragons. I think they might shoot fire. It would not surprise me to see them shooting fire. Don't you hate it when a cannon pig just ruins your farmland? Don't you hate it? Oh, he's on 7 HP. That's always the worst. Oh my god! Okay, Gray has 47 losses now. He's lost a lot of units trying to expand this economy of his. Idefix is impressed with the imp times, but Idefix, they're losing more than you are right now, so I think some players took their losses early, and they might be healthier as the game goes on. Right, Luca took his losses real early, but now he should be okay because he's cleaned this up, and he's not going to be friends with Red. He wants to kill Red. Luca's on the way to imp. Oh wow, he's even converting the buildings. Yeah, this is trouble for Michaelinho. Well, no one's going for the monument because there's still 390 years remaining, so there's really no big reason to go to the monument right now. How fast do Castle Age 2 Canoe destroy towers? Let's see. Pretty quickly, I imagine, right? Yes, it would be, but Luca is backing up instead. Red says, anybody seen my king? I lost it. Okay, I think he found it now. That's funny. Your king was in that tower, man. Alright, so he's gonna get out of here. Oh, he's gonna put it in this tower, up against the edge of the map. Okay. Red did say, I haven't played the game in months. I'm gonna be really rusty before the game started, so. It's alright, his king is fine. That's a nice little tower. Lucas says, I'll let you live. Lucas such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. Again, the wild boar is attacking the iron boar. That is gross! Get your nose out of there, boar! That is disgusting. Oh god, look away, guys. That's ugh. Jeez. We have a lot of viewers here. Don't want to lose our audience. Okay, the elephants. Well, they're not elite yet, which is a concern. But there's a lot of them, and they've killed a few monks. So this is the revenge I talked about. Double N is not happy that Tusk Reaver showed up here with knights earlier. Hornet, welcome back, man. Thank you for gifting 5 more subs. Did so yesterday as well. Yeah, here's the halb choice for Tusky. This is what you need to do, I think. Go for full pointy boys. I think Luca can win this, guys. Look at his resources, look at his position. He could take the resources from Red if he wanted to be a jerk, but I think he can win this. You know, I would really like to see archers get exploded by the bears, though. Just to see how much damage they do. Mitzok has some gunpowder and halberdiers against Sally on this side. Okay. Well, this isn't great for the pointy boys. These piano cannons would probably help out here. Oh, the bear! Oh, it didn't do any damage. Okay. Did it not do any damage, or did it just do little damage? I feel like it should do something. And Tusky's asking for peace, which is not surprising because he's gonna die at this rate. And he says, I will give you relic Okay, Tusky, it's not spelled like the word lick, like you're licking someone. You don't need that K on the end. Don't lick the guy. Just give him the relic, okay? No need to lick, no need to re-lick people. I don't think it's gonna make you many friends. That would imply that he's already licked him before. He says, I give you re-lick for peace, only got 2. So he only has 2 licks left. And Double N says just 1. He only wants 1 lick. Okay. Well. Could be worse. Red says this is amazing. I love it. So he's... The guy who's getting destroyed is loving this. Luca did not keep his promise. Luca is killing... I guess he's letting him live. So he's true to his word, but he's taking the resources. That's a smart way to do it. Alright, alright. Red's having a good time. What's Idefix up to? Getting Siege Onager! And he has plenty of gold and wood. Alright, so 300 years remaining. This has been a brutal start for everyone. But I think this is really going to heat up. And my apologies for the T90 blinds moment. We do have Eagles here for Sally. Almost fully upgraded. Just needs that Courier's upgrade to complete. And that's on the way. And he's destroyed Mitzok. Man, has this changed. Last time we looked over here, Mitzok had a lot of map control. Had the piano cannons. But now it's Rams and Eagles. Yes. I think Mitzok could go down to this. He's thinking about champion. But might be too little too late. I see a lot of gray on the map. Some light calf roaming around. Remember, gray and teal are now friends. So they formed an alliance. And that is only because Tusky Reaver has offered a relic. Which is kind move. Oh, is he giving both? He already sacrificed one. Gray only asked for one. Okay. Well, I guess he does have 2 more remaining after that, so... Interesting, interesting. The Mangadai are here for Cattle Bruiser. Now he's on Luca's new town centers. And Luca is asking where purple is. And red is now signaling. So red is helping Luca out a little bit. Remember, this is not diplomacy, so you can't actually have alliances. Oh my god, I want to see if the bears explode. And do some real damage. Oh, they're attacking the villas, though. Okay, again, I don't think the bears will do much. But yeah, Elite Chukunu versus Mangadai is not bad. It's really not bad. It's just that Mongols also get Siege Onager. But I only see Siege Ram right now for Cattle Bruiser. T90 Red said letting him live doesn't matter anymore, so Blue just said, I'll kill you then. Oh, really? Alright. I totally knew that, by the way. Yeah, so both of these unique units are very strong against Siege. But I would prefer to be in Cattle Bruiser's position because he's able to create so much more. And oh my god, he has 70 military. He doesn't even have bloodlines, so he could have 80 HP per unit. He only has 60 HP. Guys, look at Idefix. Making his way to the center. Lots of forward buildings, lots of infantry, lots of siege. What a cool map. I mean, for the players, they might be a bit frustrated by all of it, but I think the frustration is gonna disappear soon once the animals go down. Are you kidding me? Mitzok is pushing back! Last I checked, he was at 100 population versus 180 from Sally. And now it's 160-ish for both of them. The champions have done work here. Now what Sally needs is a few slingers. If you get slingers in here, then that will destroy these champions. Also, the Charlemagne will be helpful if he uses that. I think he's realizing now he needs the slingers, but that was a really good push back from Mitzok. Probably just need some trebuchets to take these buildings down. I haven't seen the dragons yet. Oh, we might see the dragon here soon. I think these things are called fire spitters in the description of the map, so I'm curious to see what this will do. Oh boy, onagers! on these Mangadai, which still don't have bloodlines. Yeah, see, Chukanus are holding their own now. And this is partly because Luca's close to his reinforcements. And of course Luca is taking some of these resources from Red. He won't want to give that up. And Luca holds on. Turning into a very good game. We have 2 separate 1v1s going on. And I have no way to know what direction it's going to go. Just close on either side. I think Sally should be slightly favored here, and I don't know about Calibruiser and Luca. Okay, see, with these slingers, the champions don't stand a chance. Slingers are just insanely strong. But that is a lot of champions. For Mitsock, he has some hand cannons in the mix. He kills the castle. Incredible fights on both sides. It's just that Idefix, he doesn't have to fight. I guess he'll take this gold now. So he's banking up resources. That would be the same for Gray, though. Gray's banking up resources. He's mainly been making light cav, not elephants. And I don't think Tusky River's in the strongest position yet, but he also is not fighting. Red says, I'm proud of me picking Inca. Now I save 1 stone on outpost. Congratulations, Red. He's saving stone on outposts. Oh man, the next level thinking of this guy. Yeah, it's the little things in life. Like these dragons. I really want to see what happens with these dragons. I keep looking back over here. I hear them. They seem angry or hungry or something. Is Mitsock finally gonna die to this? Kind of feels like he might. He's doing a great job of producing. Man, Mitsock hasn't played in a while either. The people in these community games have elevated their play over the past year or so. My goodness. Oof. Two-handed swordsman for double N. Not ideal as Khmer, ever. Will get flattened by the onagers. But Idefix also could run into the castle fire, which would be a mistake. Luca trying to mount a push again versus Cattle Bruiser. Cattle Bruiser, well, let's see what he has for resources. He has decent resources. I would go Hussar and Mangadai. Make sure to get the freaking Bloodlines upgrade. Can someone keep an eye on my eco? I need to use the bathroom. Red! You're at 15 pop, man. If someone tries to keep an eye on your eco, they kill your eco accidentally. I think it's better that you... Whoa! Whoa! He's a villager in the siege tower. And the siege tower's blocked because of the deer. Where's he going with her? You know, that's a way that you can go into the unknown areas of the world in the siege tower. It's not a bad way of doing things. She gets to see the world now. Sorry about the stutter and the lag. For some reason, this does happen in community-style games when there's a lot of stuff going on. It's probably like a player's PC is heating up or something ridiculous. Lucas says, yeah, I got you. Oh no! Gray has a light cav here! Yeah, Idefix says, how is this so laggy? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so that Vil... that Vil is unfortunately going to eject once the tower goes down. Oh! She's making a run for it! She's making a run for it! Go, lady! Oh, okay, that was the ballista archer right there. And she's dead. She is going to die. Wait! Quick wall! Oh my god! Oh my god! Red said 15 pop. He went for the Viper quick wall, man. That was Viper-esque right there. That was sick. But then the ballista archer shot him. Oh. Or shot her. So sad. Sally says, Mitsock, can we stop? No one will gain anything from this fight. And Mitsock says, now you say it. Yeah, you guys have been fighting here for a while. I think Mitsock... Oh, he says, wait a minute, withdrawal. Okay. I mean, what a crazy fight this has been between these two. Look at the KD. Pretty close. Population's pretty close. Oh, he's going for round 2. Is he? Mitzok says, I only attacked by mistake. It kind of sounds like the AI at the end of games. Those excuses. We both lost a lot. Okay. Oh my god, Red! How did you not see the light cav here earlier? Why does your king out here? No! You can't quick wall with the king. Oh no, is that thing gonna shoot him? Don't tell me it's gonna shoot him. It didn't shoot him before. Oh no! No! No, Mike! He's dead. I don't know what he was thinking. It was just a matter of time anyway, but he is dead. What an insane battle continuing here, though, between Luca and Cattle Bruiser. Cattle Bruiser is getting bruised right now. Yeah, a few elite skirms is not going to be very helpful in this situation. So many bombard towers for Luca. 130 years remaining on the clock, by the way. Idefix is pushing double N, so there's a lot of 1v1s going on. And then there's Tusky Reaver. Double N says, kinda thought I was Burmese, 11. Okay, well then that is definitely going to give you some problems. Because you play the civs very differently. Michaelino says, I like the map though, I'm just terrible. You're not terrible, man. You're just special. I'm kidding. You're not terrible, okay? You just had a rough start. That was all it was. 100 years soon, guys. Gray doesn't seem like he could do it. I think yellow could do it. Purple, I'm not convinced he could do it because Luke is attacking him. Sally's gonna go for the center. He's cleaning up some animals right now. And then I think that Mitzok is gonna go to the center as well. So that's good. I kind of feel like Mitzok and Sally should have continued fighting because they're gonna bump heads anyway. Or butt heads. Now, Sally says 60-minute bow saw, by the way. And Idefix says congrats. Something tells me that was a bit of sarcasm. Well, Jabark, here's the concern, right? Okay, that's Gray's king. Gray needs to get out of here. If you don't kill the person that's on your flank, if orange and green don't kill one another, they're going to run into each other anyway. So it kind of makes sense to fight each other there. And it makes sense for yellow to be fighting gray here. Doesn't make sense for blue to be attacking purple right now. Maybe can't find as much logic with this decision. But I think Luca will have the skill to be able to focus on the center anyway. So 92 years remaining. What an insane game, though. So high skilled. These 1v1 fights have been so close. Gray's king is now in this castle, for those that are wondering. I don't know why he didn't collect these relics earlier. Oh, is Teal gonna try and steal them? Teal's like, wait, you didn't even take my present? I'm gonna try and take that present back. Get a refund. And he failed with that. If Gray tries to run, he'll just run into animals. So best of luck with that. And I would like to see someone restart that countdown now. It's at 79 years. Someone needs to send a unit in there and restart that countdown. And be careful, though, because there are Furious the Monkey Boys here. Yeah, I think this is a bit of revenge. I think that Cattle Bruiser is feeling the heat because Luca was upset about the earlier attacks. Double N says, maybe stop being annoying and go for the middle Idefix. A little bit of T90 salt there from Double N. It is a regicide game, but he has a point. Idefix definitely is in a position to fight for the monument. Sally says anyone mid, and Luca says nada. Purple, we go mid. And Tusky River says, please stop it, green. That monkey boy just destroyed those skirmishers. It is free, just send a unit, goddermit, says Sally. Why is Sally telling someone else to send a unit? I feel like Sally doesn't want someone to do that. Purple and blue have just decided they're going to the center. Together. Okay. Well, I think the countdown is going to reset. Come on, Green. Send a pointy boy into the center, my friend.
Got paid today, here's your cut to 90.
Oh my god!
Ever decide to roast noob games with Dave co-casting?
That was funny. I had to fix sent a Halbin and it just got one-shotted by the monkeys. Oh, the dragon! I haven't seen much from the dragons yet. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Did you see the dragon start chasing that? Oh, it's shooting fire! It's shooting fire. It's like coming out of its stomach. Oh, wow! Look at that! That is some long range as well. That's like 12 range for these Komodo dragons. And the monkeys are going to continue to one-shot these halbs unless Idefix kills them. They're only on 9 HP, but they will one-shot every unit you send in. I don't know if he realizes that, but he's losing quite a few. I guess maybe Purple will clean that up. I think some of the lag we have right now is because of the fact that we have a spec delay as well. Spec delays with lag can make it more complicated. But yeah, the monkeys. Oh my god, Purple, notice the monkeys! Notice the monkeys, Purple, shoot them! Guys! They're only on 9 HP! Oh my god! Okay, he sees one. He shot it. 2 and then 3. Okay, finally. Sheesh! Now Midsock is pushing Tusky Reaver. And Sally, I guess, is prepping for a push to the center. See what Sally's doing with the forward buildings, though? No one else is doing that. Maybe Yellow. Yellow's kind of halfway there. That's a smart way to play this. Yellow is still focused on making sure Gray doesn't get back into the game. And Double N says, Idefix, please. Idefix says, what? And Double N says he is 40 population. Which is not an exaggeration. He says, K, I'll be nice. Alright. I mean, there have been a lot of nice people in this game. Luca was nice. Twice, actually, because remember, he let Red survive. And then he just stopped attacking Purple. This is a Regicide game. Idefix says, don't attack me again, or I won't be merciful. And Double N says, I never did. Oh, I love it. And Sally says, that's a lot of army blue. You won something there. And Luca's like, me? I'm not blue. I'm not blue. I'm green. What you mean? What you mean, Sally? I think Sally's trying to send a message that the others need to be leery of blue and that guy's a real threat. And get the T90 me's in the chat. You know me? He says, nah. Blue says, nah, I gotta back and defend. Which, I guess that's true, right? I don't think he's lying. Right Neck Hemis, thank you very much for the dono, man. People are asking me about the roast idea. I promise, I am gonna try and get on the roast idea and develop a game plan for that in the near future, alright? Because it is something that I think people really want, and I think it can be funny. So the countdown resets. There's a monkey there, though. Okay, the monkey just held... Oh, God, Luca, notice it! Luca, notice it! Luca! Oh my God, no! The monkey's in the middle of them! The monkey's gonna kill everything! Oh no! What is happening here? Oh, Luca. Okay, don't move. The monkey's not moving anymore. It's confused. It's a confused monkey. Oh! Huge shot! And somehow the monkey survived that? Are you kidding me? How did the monkey only lose 2 HP? That doesn't make any sense. It's an immortal monkey. We got a random dragon in here. We got the monkey still hanging out. Lucas says, I'll give you mid. Yeah, that was intentional, alright. Purple is actually pushing blue back, despite their agreement to go to the center earlier. Idefix is a real threat, guys. With his Civ, for sure. And he has the countdown right now. Heavy Scorpion, Onager. And he doesn't have the threat of Gray on his right-hand side. So I guess Gray will have to try and reboom. It'll take a lot of time. And Sally says yellow might actually go for it. Also, good shot. Sally compliments his enemy. And green has still been attacking teal from this side. And, you know, Mitzok has been a thorn in a few people's sides this game. Tusky Reaver has asked him to go to the center. And Lucas says, I would like to go mid, but purple pushed me. Alright. That's true. It has 99 armor. It's a good point. Yeah, it's just so weird how it has 99 armor and only 9 HP. Sally says, guys, I think yellow is going for it. I think he is too. I would like to see Idefix make champions as well. Champions and halves. Because... I mean, ideally you'd make Woad Raider, but he doesn't have the castles that are close enough, so I'd like to see champion instead. Just Halberdier is not going to do all that well versus Eagles, unless he gets some monitor shots in. Now the monkey is activated again. The monkey is now down to 6 HP. So the monkey will probably clear... Oh, there's 2 monkeys! Monkey's clearing out all the units except the siege. So the monkey will, I guess in a way, defend Idefix here. Okay, I'm a man of mercy, says Mitzok. And Tusky Reaver says, LOL. I don't think he believes that. The monkeys still getting kills. Guys, just see the monkeys and kill them. We have the split now from Sally, who is continuously sending in eagles to snipe the onagers. He's getting the snipes, but the monkeys are too. Lucas says, purple, clear the siege. I will kill the halves. Got it. Extra army. So blue and purple are planning on working together now. And I guess Cattle Bruiser is going to use those hussars versus siege. Oh my god. I can't. The monkey boys. How they have not been spotted yet is beyond me. Your units... I almost said your urinal. Your urinal is not melting, but your units are melting here. There's 2 of them in here. I like how it runs, too. Look at this. They're just gonna destroy everything yellow has. Thankfully, it doesn't attack the siege. Purple says I'll cut off reinforcements. That's a really good way of thinking about this. Yeah, cut off those reinforcements. Oh my god! Oh my god! Mitzok is on the way! These halves are gonna get flattened though. And now the two-handed swordsmen are on the way. The monkeys are still in there. And eventually when they aggro, they're going to attack units. But what they won't attack are the organ guns. And I'm not so sure that Idefix can hold this. His reinforcements have been cut off. Great teamwork, man. What a game. What a game. The teamwork from everyone in this has been awesome to make sure yellow doesn't get the victory. Remember, there's no alliances here. And remember, the monkey's still killing things. Just the ram now. And Teal gets the countdown. He won't hold on to that for very long. And that was impressive stuff. I have to say, T90 salute to you players. Oh my god, that was impressive. Because there's so many factors. They're far apart from the center. There's a lot of different things going on here. Even Gray is rebooming back into this. He has a chance, even. And I guess he's, I don't know if this is intentional, but he's attacking Tusky. Okay, the monkey's still chilling out in the center. Hilarious. Okay, let's check resources. This is Double N's point of view. 3,500 gold. Luca. He does not have a single relic, so the lack of gold is going to be a concern for him. Purple. No relics. Lack of gold is a concern for him. Sally. 1 relic. Plenty of gold. Mitzok. No relics, no gold. And then I think Idefix has plenty of gold still as well. That's not that bad. It's not that good, actually. Oh my god, Tusky Reaver has gold, though. Why is he making Hussars when he has 8,000 gold? I seem to remember Tusky Reaver doing this in the past. Where he had to save the headstrong gold options and he just kept making trash. It's good for a little while, but... with 80 military, imagine if he had 80 elephants. Or 80 Arambai, it'd be a lot stronger. "81 years on the clock now." By the way, pretty amazing to have 2,000 people here during community games. Thanks, guys, for being here. This has been much better than I expected at the start. I felt really bad at the start because of everything that was going wrong, but not feeling so bad now. This game has really developed to be a good one. Now we have a Doubt Castle for Luca. Doubt confirms. He just wanted to get that gold, I think. He'll probably finish that soon. And he's pushing! Cattle Bruiser. Cattle Bruiser cannot afford to lose his castles. He needs the castles for Mangadai production. He needs it for protection. More organ guns, more halbs now for Mitzok. Man, everyone has played so good in this game. Even you, Red. I know that you're no longer with us. But seriously, this has been such a legendary game. I really think Sally's going to go for it, though, and I think Sally could win. Forward buildings to produce eagles out of. Forward siege workshops to produce rams out of. 50 years, or 60 years, rather. Man, this monkey is killing all of his units, though.
No.
How many people are going to fall victim to the monkey? Sally says there's only one course of action now, and I think he's about to announce his attempt to go to the center. Where's his king, by the way? Okay, his king is safe. Monkeys could make a huge difference in this game, guys. Sally says YOLO. Luca, he says, purple, we go mid, stop. I feel like you've already committed to a fight. Whatever, they're stopping. And Luca says... Luca says, kill onagers. I kill the rest, I guess. Guys, there's a monkey here, and there's a monkey here. I can't get over the monkeys. Sally is spamming halberdier after halberdier. He's spamming skirmisher after skirmisher, trying to keep reinforcements. The rams are the biggest thing. The more rams he has, then the longer he'll be able to survive. Idefix is sending in only scorpions, which is not a bad move at all. Well, not only scorpions, but halbs and scorpions. Will another person lose it below 20 years? I think that if I were to guess, I'd say Sally loses this at the 8-year mark or something. Let's see how I could judge this. I mean, Tusky Reaver needs to be making elephants, not Burmese skirmishers. Elephants, Tusky. You have one stable producing. Man, if you had elephants, you could be doing so much more damage. Or just champions. Just skirmishers, though. It's a waste. 25 years now for Sally, who announced his attempt to the world, by the way. Here comes purple, and here comes blue. And they didn't know what was going on here. Purple just says lol. And, oh, it might be because Luca is now attacking him after that agreement. But I think Luca's doing a bit of both here. He says, purple, I go back. Attack center. Oh my god, onager shot. Big onager shot for Sally. This is huge. Sally says, come on, give me a fight. These are fighting words. I really think they need someone to cut off the reinforcements, just like purple did earlier against yellow. That's a lot of rams for Sally. 9 years. I don't know if they can kill that many rams in this amount of time with only scorpions and halberdiers. Luca's on the way in. Luca could do it. But he was a bit late to get here. Has to run through yellow. Purple's a bit late to get here. Sally has it. 2 years remaining now. The monkey's still killing his units, but the monkeys will not kill the rams. And the game ends there. Sally says, I'm full of adrenaline. GG. Man, if you've never played in these games and it never had it come down to the wire when you're in control of the monument, it definitely does pump you full of adrenaline. What a game! What a game. 1 hour, 1.5 hours. More than one person was over 500 kills. We had Idefix with 570 kills. Sally with 585 kills. Cattle Bruiser with 600 plus. It was 900 plus for Mitzok. 700 plus for Luca. Extremely active, all players. They, of course, lost a lot of units to the wildlife. There were some struggles, but I think that's a solid King of the Hill game right there. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Forward buildings. That is not something that Idefix had. Remember, Idefix was trying to send his units to the center, and they got cut off here. That is not possible if these lumberjacks built barracks here instead. You build the barracks as close to the center as possible. That's always got to be key. Pretty awesome map, though. I think that it is brutal to play at the start, and it probably wasn't very fun in the beginning, but it does give us some good games. I also liked how you can't build in the stone in the center. That makes it less makes it a lot less easy to hold the center, and it even makes it more difficult to build the forward buildings, I guess. Here's a look at the achievements. 935 kills from Mitzok. He had the most kills. Sally had the most military, though. 153 units. Okay. Can somebody screenshot this, and we can do the math on how many kills Gaia got in that game? Because I don't think the players realized there were 2 monkeys in the center, sniping units one by one by one. The whole second part of that game. If we add up the amount of units killed and the amount of units lost, the difference will be the amount of Gaia kills. Gaia got 870 kills? No, that can't be right. There's no way. 870? Is that true? I'm looking at it now myself instead of... it might be near 1,000. It might be near 1,000. 871. Okay, so we fact-checked him. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's a map we're going to do too often. I don't think it's very fun for a player, but still was a fantastic game. Of course, if you saw that on YouTube and you'd like to check out more craziness in the future, my Twitch stream, my Twitch link is below in the video description. We do community games on Fridays and expert games and classic games throughout the rest of the week. Okay, 3,200 gold for Luca. I just think Luca and Cattle Bruiser, they hurt themselves. Luca never had a forward position with forward buildings. He was just producing from his base. And so Luca never really had a shot because he was doing that. I think Luca needed forward buildings with halberdiers and rams, and he needed to avoid attacking Cattle Bruiser near the end of that game. There definitely was a bit of pride on the line there, though, because Cattle Bruiser had attacked him earlier, and possibly he realized Cattle Bruiser was strong, so he wanted to stop that from developing even more. Mitzok says, WTH, how did all these players get so much gold? Well, there were relics, Mitzok, and there were gold piles. Also, they might have sold some resources. They may have sold some food and some wood. But there was gold out there, man. There was gold. Tusky Reaver, this is funny to me. He gave 2 relics to Gray for peace, and then Gray didn't even pick him up for a while. I don't know why Gray didn't pick him up.
T90 Woo works great when I can chill out to T90.
Yeah, there were a total of 5 relics, so you might have needed a bit of luck. Also, it wasn't played and explored, right? So you had to find that one tile where the relics were. Thank you very much, Lone.